Hi, oily friends. So great to see you again on this lovely Earn Income Wednesday. We love getting together here at the Silver Bullet and talking about all things oily and all things Young Living income producing activities, IPAs. Get a little bit dyslexic about those letters sometimes. But how are you guys doing? Are you loving the Silver Bullet? What was the last essential oil that you put on today? Just throw it up in there. I'd love to see what you guys are doing. So you can be posting that as we go along. But today I want to quickly just go over something with you as far as earning income. This is really exciting for me to talk to you about because I love what Michelle Skochek said to us last week. She said, you can look at your commission check and see what your IPAs are. So based on the things that earns you money, those are the activities that we should be doing. And that is really exciting to me because I'm not a big money person. I love money. I use it all the time. Believe me, I know what to do with it. But it's not a huge focus for me like it can be for other people, which I very much respect. And so it helped me so much to realize that the way Mary Young designed our compensation plan in such a way that by setting up what we're going to earn money with, how we're going to earn money, that is really how we will be successful in Young Living, in terms of reaching the next rank, but also in terms of helping people and reaching out to others and getting them empowered to take responsibility for their health in terms of having products that enable them to do that. So isn't that exciting? Just knowing that the money that we earn, the income that we get, is a measure, a reflection of what we are doing in terms of helping people. So if you're like me and you don't think about the money all the time, but you really want to help people or whatever your passion is, then you need to know that those two things are totally integrated and combined. And if you're a person who is motivated by the income, how incredible when you have a new member who come in and they are motivated by that. They're like, I need the money, I need an income, I want a job I love. How incredible that when they set out to do the things that will earn them an income, they will be helping people and doing all the right things to build an organization and a team that will be successful at spreading the great news about Young Living essential oils and all of our oil-infused products. So I love what Michelle shared with us about the essential rewards last week and got us off to a great start. So I thought we'd move on into talking about the Rising Star bonus. I don't know how many of you have really studied the comp plan, but guys, the comp plan is not only one of the best comp plans in multi-level marketing and network marketing business. It is just an incredible tool for us to understand and to know. And if you know your comp plan, then you're going to do a great job. So when you're just starting out, there is a bonus called the Rising Star bonus. And again, this was designed by Mary Young, and she put this bonus, this very special bonus, in place for new builders. And when you're just building, that is a time where you're putting a lot of your work into your business without a lot of income, a lot of return necessarily, because you don't have a huge membership, you don't have a lot of people on ER. So you're getting out there and you're starting classes, you're having events, and there's not a real big return, there's not a residual income already built up and rolling in. And so by creating the Rising Star team bonus, it just took a pool of the young, where you earn shares based on 1% of all of Young Living's monthly commissionable sales. And then the amount paid to the member is determined by the number of shares that you earn. So if you'll go in your virtual office to the member resources and look up the compensation plan highlights and pull that up, and you scroll through that highlights on page 4. It's got the red banner border around it. You'll see at the bottom the Rising Star Team Bonus Pool, and we'll post a picture of that here in a little while. But that Rising Star Team Bonus picture that you're looking at, it is an incredible picture of what we're going to do and how we structure our organization. Okay, so you're going to start out by looking for 2 to 3 people who also want to share Young Living with others and build a team and build an organization. So when you find those, you're going to get them on your front line. And this is one that where you're really going to be rewarded. People have got to be on ER. And so when they're on ER at $100 a month, then you're going to then qualify for the Rising Star Team Bonus. So send your people to the comp plan and tell them about this Rising Star Team Bonus. It's a booster, not just for you, but also for your members who come in and say, hey, I want to tell people about this too. Make sure they know what they need to do and how they can set things up in the proper way so that they can reap the maximum benefits that Young Living has to offer. Young Living wants you to reap the maximum benefits that they have to offer, because they know that that's how you are going to be set up for success, and they are going to be set up for success, and so on and so on. Please forgive me stumbling along. So if you think that when you get to Diamond you don't stumble over your words, now you know differently. We're having that kind of day around here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's laugh and have a good time, and then let's talk about when you hit star that you can earn this Rising Star Team Bonus for 24 months, up to 24 months. So the team bonus does have an expiration on it. You can't just sit and earn that bonus on, and you wouldn't, because the goal is to grow on, and the more you grow on, the more you're going to move on to the next level, to the next rank. So this is the only bonus that is tied to people being on ER, and again, that is at the 100 PV level. So it teaches you naturally how to build a strong foundation, and that's what you want. So guys, I hope you are taking the time to study the comp plan. It's not necessarily an IPA, so that's something you're going to do a little light reading, before you go to bed at night. I know a member who printed it out and posted it in her powder room so that, when she sat down for a few minutes, she could take a little bit more in each day and learn it. That's a great way to learn it. It's a really great way to learn it. Just taking a little bit each day and make it a tool that you really know how to get the most out of for yourself and for the people that you're sharing with. Again, if you're wrestling with any questions in your mind of, being in a sales industry or selling marketing products to your friends, if you have any questions about whether that is something that can be done with integrity and confidence, look to the people who brought you into Young Living. Think about how you feel about them. Think about, are you grateful that they brought you in? Pay attention to, remember why you're sharing, and settle this question for yourself, because thinking about all of that and worrying about things like that is not an IPA, and it's not going to progress you forward. So settle that in your mind and really remember why you feel like you want to share Young Living with people so that you can do that with confidence. Network marketing is not only a valid business form that is respected by many economists, but it is an incredible business form. The more you learn about how network marketing works, the more you're going to just love it and embrace it. So take the time to study it, but when you are working, when you are spending time on things that are going to produce income, You want to work smarter, not harder. And so understanding the Rising Star team bonus and starting out by getting 3 people on your front line who are committed to the product, and they show that by being on Essential Rewards. 3 people who are committed to the company, and they show that by happily telling others about Young Living and how much they love it and how much it's changed their life or whatever. 3 people who are willing to and ready to have classes. When you're getting there, that's when you're really going to get rolling. And they don't necessarily have to be on your front line, but somewhere in each one of those first 3 legs that you're starting out. So guys, I hope that you took some little nuggets out of this, and that you now have a tool in your hands. You know where to find it in the virtual office. You know how to tell your members to get to it, and you are studying that and making that part of your own understanding and part of a special tool that you can use to help others to build properly and set a strong foundation that is going to take them all the way to the top in Young Living. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.